Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Reviews and Previews. And we're back again, more Premier League action. A lot of action over the last couple of days. Obviously, the big talking point wasn't to do with the actual football being played on the pitch. It was off the pitch where the European Super League format was drawn up, and all the clubs said, all the top 6 clubs in England were going to do it, including Arsenal. Don't know how they've got in. Yeah, but then it was soon shut down pretty quickly, but it was an absolute disgrace from all the teams looking to do it, trying to bring football away from the fans, not letting them have a say anymore. It's just completely poor. But luckily that's all stopped, and yeah, they got rid of it. Everybody called them out. Chelsea and Man City started to pull out first, and everybody left eventually. But I think the clubs still need to be fined a bit, really, because, well, not fined, but I think not points to... It's hard to say what to do, but I think points deduction is a bit harsh. But then you've got to make your statement, because that is unacceptable what those clubs have done. So they need to be really reprimanded for what they've done. Anyway, back to the actual action of football. So on Friday, it was a 2-2 draw. Then Newcastle got a big win against West Ham. Wolves beat Sheffield United, which condemned them to relegation, mathematically. Arsenal drew against Fulham, which we'll get into in a minute. Man United beat Burnley. Draws for Leeds, Liverpool, Chelsea, Brighton. Man City got a win. Tottenham won under Ryan Mason after Jose Mourinho got sacked. That was completely under all of the Super League. Nobody really noticed about that. And then Leicester last night smashed West Brom 3-0. On to the Newcastle and Arsenal games, though. And Newcastle, well, started very well. We'll do it in a Diop own goal from Alan St. Maximin shot. And then Fabianski, or should I say Flapianski? You get it, he flapped at the ball and he dropped it straight in front of Joe Linton, who scored. Brilliant. And then Joe Willock scored after Dawson got sent off, and then Diop got a goal back, scored at both ends, and then Lingard scored a penalty to make it 2-2, but then Joe Willock a couple minutes later came on, header, boom, 3-2 win. We're gonna be safe. Let's go. Anyway, so did well. St. Maximin again was pretty crucial. I think we did well on the wings as well. West Ham did not get going in the first half. Then we sort of let them get back in the game in the second half. But they always a man down. They had that disadvantage at the back as well. So we just got that third goal was so crucial to us, because if we'd have thrown away a 2-goal lead against 10 men, that would have been pretty poor. So it was good to get a win. And yeah, I really hope we can win a few more games and become mathematically safe. So yeah, that'll be really good to keep the performances going. Got some hard games still to come, but yeah, I think that really does certify us to win. And yeah, that was a good win, and I think we're safe now. We're definitely safe, because I don't see Fulham or West Brom catching us now. We're like almost 10 points clear of them. But on to Arsenal then. Disappointing result, but it could have been worse, because at 1-0, Josh Madra penalty when Lamina went down under little contact from Gabriel. But, you're going to get those. But then Eddie Nketiah scored 97th minute. I mean, the VAR is pretty terrible. So they even tried to disallow that goal. They were looking at it. You could see they were trying to disallow that. I was very unhappy with that when they showed the VAR. I was like, what are you on about? How are you going to be checking that? So, yeah. But anyway, Arsenal they played all right, but they gave it all they got. But Fulham got the lead, and we sort of just... We had good chances, to be fair. And we just didn't take any of them. And, yeah, we got a point at the end, which is better than nothing. But in terms of the league, I don't really care anymore. It's all about the Europa League semi-finals, really, isn't it? When we need to get good and get through and win that trophy to get into the Champions League. There you go, nowhere near getting Champions League, not even we're not even getting Europa League at this minute in time. So yeah, hopefully we can do something to get a few more points on the board, maybe get into like top 7, so at least we've got a chance of getting European football, hopefully. But yeah, the bad thing was that Lacazette got injured to hamstring, so Nketiah is probably going to be playing tonight against Everton up front. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so a disappointing result, but it did help out Newcastle a lot, because Fulham, if they'd have got a win, then I'd have been 2 points closer to Newcastle. But Arsenal, a bit poor really, needed to beat Fulham realistically. On to this week's fixture zone. We're going to go through predictions now. So start off, Arsenal 2, Everton 2. Thanks for me a tight game. I think they're protesting outside the ground at the minute, Kroenke out and all of that. Anyway, Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1. West Ham 1, Chelsea 1. I think that'll be a good game. Sheffield United 0, Brighton 2. Wolves 1, Burnley 1. I think that'll be a draw. Leeds 2, Man United 2. No, I'm not going for that. Leeds 1, Man United 2. I think Man United will win it. And then Aston Villa 3, West Brom 1. West Brom got a beat yesterday, which pretty much means they're probably going to go down. And then on Monday, Leicester. Leicester Crystal Palace. Leicester 2, Crystal Palace 0. So, into the Arsenal-Newcastle games. Arsenal playing at 8 o'clock tonight. As you can see, lads, we got this one out early, so it's all good. There you go. Lacazette, hamstring injury, not good. Aubameyang out with malaria still, not good. Odegaard still in light training, so he's probably not going to play. And Louise and Tierney still out, so not going around for us, is it, really? In terms of this game, this is going to be a hard game against Everton tonight. I think Everton, good team, they're above us, as you can see, 3 points above them. If we win this game, then we'll go back above them. So, yeah, hopefully, if we win this game, then we go above them, and, yeah, it just gives a bit of confidence, because I think this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a very good game. I think it's going to be quite tight, but I think there's going to be a few goals in this. There was last season, it was 3-2. I think there'll be quite a few goals in this one. I'm a bit worried about our up front work, because you could be looking at a very young starting 11 up front. You've got likes of probably Nketiah starting up front with Smith Rowe, Saka and Martinelli as a front four, so that's probably like, a combined age of like 20 or something. So that's hardly anything, isn't it? Everton playing well though, Sigurdsson. I'll run that. We'll not run the clip because I don't know how to do that. But last week I said, didn't I, 2-2 Tottenham with Everton, and I said Gylfi Sigurdsson to score a penalty. So I am pretty good at predicting matches and even the goal scorers. Sigurdsson scored a penalty. It was 2-2. I mean, come on, what more could you ask for? Yeah, what a brilliant prediction that was from me, to be fair. Yeah, but I hope for this game I can see Arsenal maybe getting. I think it's going to be a draw, because I think Everton will hold us to a draw. But, yeah, Everton are quite draw specialists at the minute, although I could see this being 2-1 to Arsenal. But it also could be 2-1 to Everton. You never know where this game's going to go. This could be a tight game. I think it'll be close. But honestly, I think it'll be a draw. 2-2. And a good game overall. And hopefully the protests don't get too out of hand outside the stadium. On to Newcastle tomorrow morning. Afternoon, should I say? 12:30, what am I on about? Newcastle doing well. Alan St. Maximin, maybe that's got something to do with it, you never know. St. Maximin got a swollen ankle, which is not good. Yeah, but yeah, he'll be fine, he'll play. Callum Wilson starting up front, hopefully, if not, for St. Maximin. I'd almost not rest him this game, but there's no point in resting him, we're safe, so we can just go at Liverpool. They're not good at home anymore, come on, just push on at them. Thrash them, come on. St. Maximin on the double, I reckon. No, I think Liverpool will beat us here. They've won the last game at Anfield 2-1 against Villa, so I think they'll do it again 2-1. Yeah, I hope Newcastle turn up though, because I hope it's a good game. Normally when we go to Anfield we get absolutely thrashed, so it's normally like a 3-0, 3-1 last season I think it was, so hopefully we do something. I hope we get a goal, because that gives a bit of hope, you know. Okay, right, who do I think is going to score this one? I think Mane will probably score for Liverpool. Yeah, I'm going to go Mane and Firmino to score for Liverpool, and I think we're probably going to go a bit defensive. Obviously, we're going to stand off them a bit and look to break. Obviously, like we did against West Ham, and that was very successful. And I think we got the pace to break against Liverpool with the old Alan St. Maximin, and yeah, I hope Wilson starts, because that could be that's a good duo up front, those two. They're a very good duo. We need to keep hold of them in the summer as well, so yeah. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be, I don't think we're going to get wins this week for either Newcastle or Arsenal, but you never know. You might get a surprise at Anfield, you never know. Anyway, on to the top scorers, as we like to do, and Kane's pulled clear of Salah. And then it's Fernandes, Son, Bamford, Calvert-Lewin, Vardy, Lacazette on 13, jeez. Watkins, Gundogan, Rashford, Wilson on 10, Ings 10, and Aubameyang's on 9. Still just in there. Ian Nacho's in good form, isn't he? God, how's he got? He's got like 9 goals this season now. He's completely shot up the rankings of the Premier League goal scoring charts. Anyway, as we look at the table, Man City going clear, 11 points clear. But Man United have a game in hand, but I think Man City still going to walk it, really, aren't they? Leicester, I think they're really doing themselves a favour by getting a win yesterday. That really helped them. 4 points clear of West Ham in 5th, and Chelsea and West Ham play each other this week, so they could really open up a gap this week, Leicester, so they could honestly quite easily get that. I think, in terms of the top 4 race, Tottenham are still in it, but just about, because they've got a game in hand, obviously, as you see there. But Liverpool, can they do it? I think Liverpool might. Ooh, nah. I think Chelsea. It's too tight to call, guys. I'm gonna leave you though on this one, guys, because it's been a good episode of reviews and previews. It's a good week last week for Newcastle for sure. And yeah, this European Super League, it's just, oh gosh, it's gone completely wrong, hasn't it, this week? Completely baffling. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.